scientist at the United States Nuclear Regulatory Commission, and that's exactly what we do. We regulate nuclear power plants. And I have a personal community outreach program called Science Exploration for Kids, so we can encourage them in the math and science. Now take your Q-tip with the soap side, put it into the cup. Now take it in the middle of your plate, right in the middle of the colors. Seeing children having so much fun in science really gets my heart going. So if I were to win the title of Miss USA, my plan is to inspire and encourage so many children and women in the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics field.
Now, everyone knows who their favorite athlete is, their favorite musician, and so forth. Who's your favorite scientist?
Annie Turnbull Malone. So many of you may know who Madam C.J. Walker is, but Annie was actually Madam C.J. Walker's mentor. Not only was she a chemist, she was an entrepreneur, as well as a philanthropist. So she made sure that she used her wealth from building her billion-dollar empire for women's hair care products back in the 60s to empower so many women worldwide to pursue education. So I look at that as an admirable quality, especially as a woman who studied nuclear chemistry, and I look at that as a leader, such as Miss USA.
If you would have been my science teacher, I would have paid more attention in class. Thank you so much, District of Columbia.
Still in the competition. District of Columbia.
I live by one of the phrases that growth and comfort do not coexist. Many opportunities that arise, you have to realize you need to step out of your comfort zone.
District of Columbia.
South Carolina.
District of Columbia, you're up. Do you think affordable health care for all U.S. citizens is a right or a privilege, and why?
I'm definitely going to say it's a privilege. As a government employee, I am granted health care, and I see firsthand that for one, to have health care, you need to have jobs. So therefore, we need to continue to cultivate this environment that we're given the opportunity to have health care as well as jobs to all the American citizens worldwide.
Thank you, District of Columbia.
District of Columbia.
The next woman who still has a chance to wear the crown is Minnesota.
There's only one spot left. The last contestant to make it into the top 3 is New Jersey. Congratulations. A party and people are leaving early.
Yeah. Well, the party is not over yet because our final 3 have only got a short moment now to catch their breath before we jump into the next challenge, the final word.
We're giving each of you a chance to have the final word. You will be asked the exact same question, and you'll only have 45 seconds to deliver your own personal response. When the time is up, you'll hear this sound.
Each of you will be wearing soundproof headphones, so you won't be able to hear your competitors' answers. For everyone at home, get ready to vote.
It's time for the final word. Headphones on. District of Columbia, please join us. What do you consider feminism to be? And do you consider yourself a feminist?
Yes, you do. Absolutely, you get a microphone. Here we go.
So as a woman scientist in the government, I've liked to lately transpose the word feminism to equalism. I don't really want to consider myself, try not to consider myself like this, like die hard, you know, like, oh, I don't really care about men. But one thing I'm going to say is, though, women, we are just as equal as men when it comes to opportunity in the workplace. And I say firsthand, I have witnessed the impact that women have in leadership in the medical sciences as well as just in the office environment. So as Miss USA, I would hope to promote that type of leadership responsibility globally to so many women worldwide.
Thank you, District of Columbia. Welcome back to Miss USA. Now, before we crown a new winner, it's only appropriate to honor the reigning Miss USA.
A year ago, Deshauna Barber became the 65th Miss USA, and she has carried the crown with class and grace. She spent the last year working as a powerful voice for positive change and has demonstrated true strength through adversity.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone. It has been an amazing year and incredibly life-changing, but it has been very bittersweet for me because 3 months after I was crowned Miss USA, I lost my mother to lung cancer. She was a wonderful woman, and this day is very hard. She was my best friend, and I'm happy that I won Miss USA. And she was able to see that. I have an afro, she has an afro. So she really wanted me to wear my afro on stage. So today, during my final walk, I will be wearing my afro as a tribute to her. So Mom, this is for you. It was an honor to be the first active military soldier to win Miss USA. First, I want to thank my angel in heaven, my mother. Your spirit is always with me. To my dad, Lavette, and my siblings, you are all the reason I am Miss USA. To Miss Carla, the Miss DC USA family, and the Miss Universe organization, Emily, Esther, and Paula, your guidance has molded me over the course of my reign. To Catherine, Pia, Carly, and Iris, I love you, my dear sister queens. And to Miss USA 2017, you are worthy, and you will now represent the women of the United States.
Thank you, Deshauna. It's been an incredible year, and now it's time to pass the crown to another extraordinary woman.
51 amazing women lit up the stage tonight, and now 3 of them stand within reach of the title. Each of them shining examples of strength, beauty, confidence, and an unwavering drive to follow their dreams. It's time to reveal the next Miss USA.
Tall Goldhammer from the accounting firm Ernst & Young has tabulated the votes.
Thank you. Whew. Here we go. The judges have cast their votes, and viewers everywhere have weighed in.
All of the hard work, all of their tireless preparation, rounds after rounds of competition, it's all led to this very moment.
Good luck to all of you. The second runner-up for Miss USA 2017 is Minnesota.
Two women remain, District of Columbia and New Jersey. Please take center stage. One of you is moments away from becoming the next Miss USA. Now, for any reason, the winner is unable to fulfill her duties, the runner-up will take her place.
Good luck to you both. Miss USA 2017 is District of Columbia! Please take your first walk as Miss USA!
And there you have it. We have a new Miss USA.
Thank you all. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys. Wow.